This is KT Bradford with Laptop Magazine, and we are here with the Acer Iconia Tab A500, and we're just going to do a quick little hands-on. So we just got this in the office ahead of our full review, which is coming soon. So this is a 10.1 inch tablet, and I want to show you just basically what it looks like. It's got a really nice industrial design going on here, and we really like the sort of brushed metal feel of this, the nice tasteful Acer logo in the back, and the nice simplistic colors. Back here we've got our back-facing camera, and we've got two speaker grills, which actually put out some pretty interesting sounding audio. And then let's go here to the edges. So along this edge here, we've got the power button, which has a very light touch. Like, it doesn't take much to turn this on and off. And the headphone jack, and this is the mini HDMI out, which we're going to try when we do our full review. This is the top of the unit, and we like this nice smooth curve here. It feels good in the hand, and so Acer has put a lot of thought into just the way this tablet feels, and we really appreciate that. So this is an orientation lock here. And this is the volume toggle. And going over to the other edge, we've got a micro USB port, and then a full-size USB port. And we discovered today that you can plug USB keys into this USB port. We had to download Astro File Manager in order to be able to access the files on it. And we're going to try and see if anything else can go in here, like say a keyboard. So that's pretty cool. And then this, of course, is for connecting to your computer. And then on the bottom here again, we have this nice round edge, and then a docking connector that's proprietary. So this tablet runs Honeycomb, and it's not exactly the bare bones full Google Honeycomb experience that you get on the Motorola Zoom, but it doesn't look like Acer has done a whole lot to sort of fiddle around with it, because Honeycomb actually is a pretty decent operating system, and so they've just added a few little flares to it. So one of the first things we noticed here is these little they look like drawers, cubby holes, something along those lines that have different themes. So this is the e-reading cubby hole, and then here's games, multimedia, and it basically is just a collection of apps that all have to go with the same theme. So here we have YouTube and our Amazon MP3 app, which we added earlier today, Clarify, and then over here in the e-reading we have Google Books, and then we have NumRead. And so this is just an easy way to group together all the apps that have something to do with each other. It's just kind of like a secondary home screen, but you can always put these on your home screen, as Acer's done for us, or you can use them as your go-to places whenever you want to do stuff. We really do like the social jogger that Acer has included. It's just a really nice way to see your Facebook and Twitter. These are all in one feed, and they're separated out if you want them to by links, photos, and everything together. The one thing I don't like about the photo area is that when you tap on the photo, it doesn't grow large and let you see the whole photo. In this app, it tries to go to the web version, which I'm not really fond of. I want everything to happen all in one app, but it's a minor quibble. Here, Acer has also included their own Clarify app, which is for social or for media management. And so here we've got all our music in one place that's local, all our video, all of our camera stuff. But the other thing we really like is that this will also sync up with your PC. And it already auto-detected an Aspire notebook that we have here in the office. And we haven't done everything to connect them all up yet. But the fact that it went out and found this without anybody saying, hey, go look for that PC, we really kind of like that. And it just makes it a lot easier to do. So so far we're really liking the cameras, both the front and the back facing, and I'll just show you some of the pictures that we've taken. So they're doing pretty well, and we're going to take a look at some of the other media when we get into our full review, and maybe do some comparisons between the Motorola Zoom and some other tablets. But one thing I did want to get on video is how nice the audio is from this. You know, again, this is a small device, you're not going to get stereo quality audio, but, you know, listening to stuff on the Iconia Tab is actually going to be a pretty good experience. So that's just a taste of how nice the audio is. Really liking this, liking the camera a lot. And I like that Acer has included Clarify, but of course, you know, you have all your regular apps for listening to music and getting music. We were able to load Amazon MP3 on here fairly easily. And we're using the Cloud app to load our Lady Gaga. Now, the Wi-Fi in here seems to be pretty strong. We're about right now maybe 15 feet away from our local router here in the office, and normally we're anywhere between 15 and 25 feet away, and we were able to connect to the internet. We've pulled down you know, web pages, and we downloaded the Lady Gaga and some other media, you know, fairly fast. So it looks like this is going to be a nice multimedia machine that's going to be able to just, you know, grab all the stuff that you need from your Wi-Fi without having to struggle too much. And so we're going to try standing farther away from the router just to see what we get during our full review. So far, we're liking the way that the Iconia Tab responds. We haven't had, you know, seen any lag, had any problems. We've put some widgets here on the different home screens, and the touch screen is very nice. And just overall, we're finding that it's just really nice to use. It has a nice feel to it. It's about 1.7 pounds. Doesn't feel too heavy, even though it is a 10-inch device. And like I said, I just, you know, the design of it just feels very good in your hands, and we like the nice crisp screen. And so we're really looking forward to digging deep into this as we do our full review and just checking out everything that Acer has to offer with the Iconia Tab, with Honeycomb, and with Clarify, and some of the other special bells and whistles. So look for our full review on laptopmag.com very soon. This has been KT Bradford taking a first hands-on look with the Acer Iconia Tab A500.